Welcome back to DIY with KB. My name is Kiva and I teach people how to achieve the luxe look for less. We all love Amazon. Amazon is a global company, so I have something for you no matter where you live. Now I'm doing my top 10 favorite products from Amazon. They all revolve around interior design because that's what I'm here for, and everything is affordable because you know we love to ball on a budget. Before we get into today's video, please remember to subscribe, like this video, and check me out on Instagram. And if you want me to design your home, click the link down in the description box for my virtual design sessions. Now let's talk about Amazon. So, coming in at number 1 is For the Love of White. I love this book, so I don't have the cover on it. But I love this book because it is a phenomenal coffee table book. Everything in here is super aesthetic and beautiful to look at. She has inspired so much of my design. I had this book before I even got into interior design, and this is kind of what guided me. So this book is a phenomenal resource, and it's so aesthetically pleasing with and without the cover. This book is all white, so if you want something that's all white for your coffee table, for your sideboard, this is a phenomenal book because there's only writing on the front cover. There's something on the spine, but the back is completely blank. If you want to put something there, if you see my book, I've done a lot of damage to it because I'm always using it in my designs, but this is well worth the money and it's really, really affordable. Coming in at number 2, we have these phenomenal faux olive branches. So you get 3 of these 28-inch branches for $22. I think that's a steal. I know you're like, Kiva, they're not even real. Why are they $22? Well, a single branch like this at a Pottery Barn, even at a Michael's or a Joann, it can sometimes cost you $30 on its own. For 3 of them, which is this size bundle, I think that that's really good. The one critique I have of them, as you can see here, is that I've had to bend them all at the bottom because they're really difficult to trim. The wire in them is just really sturdy, which I guess is a good thing, but even with my wire cutters, I can't trim it too well. But I love olive branches. I think they make a really good all year round faux plant. When you do something like tropical, it kind of just looks out of place in the dead of the winter. I live in Pittsburgh, so it just kind of looks stupid in my house. So I love these olive branches, and they barely shed, and they're really affordable, and of course they're prime. Everything I'm showing you today is prime, and that's what I love. I'm all about instant gratification, so that's my favorite part about Amazon. Item number 3 is another coffee table book. I'm talking about the Architectural Digest coffee table book. I love this book because it is just a wealth of information, just like the white book, but except for it has a lot more retro and eclectic interiors, which I really love. I'm trying to pursue that, and sometimes there's nothing like just looking at a book. Of course we have Pinterest, but sometimes you get just tired of staring at a screen, so you have a book like this. It's good to read, and it's beautiful to look at. You can leave it open, you can leave it closed, it doesn't really matter. And you can get these anywhere. You can get these at Home Goods, but again, I love getting them on Prime because they always have coupons. They don't right now, but they tend to have coupons for this book and a lot of other coffee table books, and they're Prime, so you can get them instantly. The next item is this 14-inch Amazon Basics bed frame. It is $160 in a king size. That's the cheapest bed you'll ever get that actually won't fall apart. So I love this bed base because it is metal based and there's room for storage underneath, so you can use any storage containers and hide all your clutter under the bed and kind of hide it with a really nice bed skirt. I also really love this frame because it's super durable. I had it before I moved up to an adjustable base, and it was really sturdy. You can jump on it, you can have a whole party on there, nothing's gonna happen to it. And this is the perfect way to save some money if you want to make your bedroom look luxe, but you want to splurge on one item, not all of the items. So if you got a bed base like this and put on a bed skirt, you can redirect all of your money then to the headboard. So you can fool people into thinking you spend a lot of money everywhere, but really all the money is going to go in a headboard, and then you're just going to get a bed skirt that matches that headboard, and it's going to look so nice and luxe. So when I moved up from that metal frame, I really wanted something that would allow me to sit up in bed and read or watch a movie, and it also massages my back, and I'm really bougie and I really enjoy that. So I got this adjustable base from Amazon. So this is pretty pricey. When I got it in the king size, it was $690. Now it's a little bit more expensive, around $800. But again, adjustable base like this is really expensive. Not only does it sit me up, it does massage, it does have a light underneath, and it does have USB plugs, so I don't need to worry about having outlets or anything like that. I really like this base if you're just like looking kind of for like the hotel and hospital feel at home. It's really comfortable and you're not gonna beat the price. Obviously, since I think that it is worthwhile investing in your mattress and your bed frame, I also care very deeply about bedding, and Amazon's Simple and Opulence brand has phenomenal linen bedding. Linen bedding is so expensive everywhere else, and the quality isn't always up to par. They have them at IKEA, Crate & Barrel, Restoration Hardware, Pottery Barn, and these sets can get up to $300, and that's a ton of money for something you just sweat on, in my opinion. So this Simple and Opulence linen set, linen duvet cover set in king size is $155, and there is almost always a coupon. It feels amazing up against your skin, and they come in a variety of colors. I have mine in the white, and it is a warm white, not a cool white, which is perfectly fine. And it just really feels good with my skin, and it does come with 2 pillowcases so that your bed can look absolutely seamless. I really like all of the different colors, and the prices really vary by color, but you're really not gonna get anything better when it comes to a linen duvet set. And before I show you my next Amazon find, I wanna thank Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for curious and creative people like you. Explore new skills, deepen existing passions, and get lost in creativity. They have classes in interior design, graphic design, photography, and thousands of other subjects, so there is always something that will interest you. So many of you ask me, Kiva, how do you determine your interior design style? And the honest answer is, I look to established interior designers for guidance. In Lauren Cox's Interior Design Basics, Simple Steps to Your Perfect Space, she has an entire section on finding your design style. Lauren not only gives a thorough overview of all of the design styles, but gives countless visual examples so that there is no confusion. For example, she defines modern design as functional, sleek, muted, a space where function is more important than form. Meanwhile, she defines eclectic design as diverse, vibrant, and layered. This information has helped me to finally be able to label my style as modern with an eclectic twist. Lauren taught me so much about interior design, including balance, scale, and proportion in only 1 hour and 27 minutes, with most classes being under 60 minutes to fit any schedule. The best part is there are no ads. Skillshare is fully dedicated to helping you swiftly explore new skills and deepen your passions. It's also super affordable, with the annual subscription being less than $10 a month. If you're interested in unlocking your creativity with Skillshare, the first 1,000 people to use the link in my description will get a free trial of Skillshare Premium membership. Now let's check out my other Amazon finds. I love artwork. I think it's really important to ground or anchor your artwork with a picture light, but picture lights can be so expensive. So I love this battery operated picture light from Amazon. It is only $27, and when I told you guys about it the first time, you guys sold it out. It's phenomenal. It's really easy to mount because it actually has a built-in level, and then it comes with a remote so you can turn it on remotely. You don't have to be, you don't have to get on a ladder to turn it on or find a plug, because plugs can be really difficult to find, and it kind of makes your artwork look a little bit ugly when you can't find a good way to hide the cord. So this is so good. I have them in absolutely every single room in my house, and it actually comes with screws. So really all you need is a drill or a screwdriver, and that is it. Another light that I love from Amazon is this Dawson Pharmacy task lamp. So task lamps are so RH, they look so high end. They're really good in a living room, a library, any type of reading nook. It just brings a level of elegance, but this brings a level of elegance for only $60. So I actually got mine off of Lamps Plus, but this is the exact same seller, just on Amazon. So you get the Prime treatment, you get your like Amazon rewards or whatever, and this lamp is phenomenal. It's really, really easy to put together. It will take you a matter of minutes, and the light is a really nice yellow light, and they are adjustable, so you can set them up straight or you can have them leaning over. Pretty much whatever you like, you can do with these lamps, and they look just like some of the pharmacy lamps from Restoration Hardware that go for upwards of $300, but these are only $60. The next item is the Bissell Little Green Pro Heat. It is $166, and it is literally the best $166 I've ever spent. If you've seen my home, you know that I have all white furniture. I have white sofas and white dining chairs, and they get dirty. I'm always doing projects. The dog likes to go crazy and I get paw marks, I get dirt. And what do I do about that? I can't buy a new sofa every time. Is that crazy? I'd rather literally just like not have any furniture. So this comes in handy. You just use it. It gets all of the dirt out, even stains that had been there for years and you thought you just were married to. It gets everything out in a matter of minutes, and it has saved me so much money. When I was buying my dining chairs, I actually bought them off the floor and was able to get 20% off. So they ended up being like new because I got to use my Bissell Little Green Pro Heat and I saved a ton of money. Another thing that I love off of Amazon is my pill shaver. I have the Conair pill shaver and it does everything for me. So you've seen me, I love to wear a lot of black. My wife wears a lot of black and that messes up our white furniture. So the way we remedy all of the black pilling on our sofas and in dining tables is with this pill shaver, and it works wonders. You just kind of rub it on all of the surfaces. I do it about once a month and they look brand new. You can do this as often as you'd like to, and it kind of prevents you from having to put those cushion covers in the washing machine, because when you put them in the washing machine, you run the risk of actually shrinking them, which is something that you never want to do. So this tool is phenomenal and you just can't beat the price. Last but not least, we have these 100% linen table runners. They are 14 by 60 inch table runners for only $16.99. So this is an image from my Christmas decor, and I really wanted very long table runners, and they can be super expensive. And I wanted them to be linen because linen is my fabric of choice, I guess. And these ones are so affordable, they came so quickly, and they're super long. You really can't get runners this long anywhere else, and you cannot beat the price. These things cost hundreds of dollars. You're not gonna find them in Home Goods, but they had them on Amazon, and it really made my table look super high end. I was able to add some depth and texture without messing up my color scheme, which is my ultimate goal when decorating a home. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. All of these items will be linked in my Amazon storefront down below. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and until next time, have a beautiful day.